I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Garnett. That three's off the mark. Antetokounmpo inside. Yep, count it.
You know that this is where Giannis wants the ball, but how do you stop him? I don't have the answer.
On the wing, Curry to the paint. Pass to Garnett. Good work defensively by Leonard. Fast break, here we go.
Oh, hey, how about big time right there? Big time. Boy, Kobe wanted to dish out some pain with that one. He put some hurt on the rack there.
Curry drives in. Here's Garnett. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
That one goes in.
You know, Garnett is a willing passer, especially when one of his guys has a clean look.
And that's a foul. Called on Stephen Curry.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Bryant outside. Outside Curry.
Well, the quickness of Paul George on defense is something that very few players possess. I think he does a fantastic job rushing guys because of his presence.
Now here's Curry. Kicks it to George. Down low. Tipped. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Sabonis making sure to pass it where his teammates are open, and that's just being a good passer there.
Leonard finds some space. What a terrific move that is.
And, you know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
The three from Curry. O'Neal pulls it in.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And Curry is good for three.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Away team foul. Kobe Bryant. First personal foul. First team foul.
1:56 left in the first. Outside Curry. Inside. To the middle. Just 5 on the clock. Let's go with a three.
Passion is something we love to see no matter what we're doing, and Leonard plays with great passion. Defensive menace, who gives everything he has to shut his man down while still doing it at the offensive end too.
Stephen Curry.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Leonard outside. From deep. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
You know, even when you try to box out Shaq, he's still capable of grabbing the board. He's really just a hard, difficult matchup.
Curry, that's good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here's Bryant outside. It's rebounded by Sabonis. One minute left in the first quarter here. And the ball goes out of bounds, turned over.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
You see improvement from Giannis every season in his decision-making, especially recognizing when to rise and fire.
Player standing out of bounds violation. The ball goes to the away team. Into the lineup for your home team.
Here's Bryant.
Number 3.
And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work. You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
And here's Curry for 3. On target from range. Curry's got 7.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
They double-team Curry. Shot clock at 6. Back to Sabonis. And he's going for the lob. Curry with it. Now guarded by Curry. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Now Bryant. Pass to Curry. Gets it off. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided.
The visiting team
Leading by 10.
19.
After this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
That's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sabonis in the post. Here's Blackman. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, "I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be."
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you.
And the amazing moves, folks. Skillfully handling that rock and creating some space for himself.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Boy, terrific timing on that connection right there. Well done both ways.
Right side Curry. Pass to Sabonis. To the inside. George. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First team.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
Stephen Curry.
And you got to give Paul George credit for his mental toughness. There's always lots of chatter out there, but he tunes it out and just focuses on his game.
Oh, God.